Mississippi River walleyes. Awesome. All right, Brian Baker here with Hunt Fish Camp. I'm here with my buddy Nate, who's right down there. We are going walleye fishing today. We actually just got back in, but I think I forgot to do an intro. So headed out on Pool 8 of the Mississippi River. We're here at the in the Black River launch area. Most of the launches now are opened up. It's late February, weird time of year. Normally I'm ice fishing at this point, but we're gonna go get some walleyes, maybe a few perch. Actually, I know that's what we're gonna do because we already did it. Stick around, check it out. I'll talk about where we fished. I'll show you where we fished. You'll see it on screen. I don't hide it. And hopefully I can help you get out and catch some fish. So let's rock and roll. Got us a beautiful Mississippi River walleye fishing on Mississippi River Pool 8. We are not up by the dam right now. We are fishing down below it, fishing wing dams, and it got a beautiful, beautiful fish. Get you the measurement. Okay, 19 inches. Nate, do you want to keep fish?
Yes.
Nate wants to keep fish, so we're gonna keep this one, throw it in the live well. Show you what I'm using. Like most times, I don't like using bait if I don't have to. So here we go. Using the ringworm. Okay, I really like purple and pinks for walleyes. I've got, in this case, a white head, kind of a pinky purple, and then a white tail on that. And he thunked it. No stinger hook right now. I'll add one if I need to, but yeah, that's a good start to the day. We've been fishing for what, like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
So, let's see if we can catch a few more. Good fish?
Yeah.
Need that?
Probably.
Yeah? Big perch.
Good perch.
Yeah, let's talk to the camera now. Good one.
You got a perch? Or a walleye? Oh, there's a good perch. We'll stay right here, get some perch.
There we go. Oh, yeah, get close. There you go. Mine looks way bigger once I like that. A double on some perch.
Yeah.
Not really what we're after, but we decided to mess around with them a little bit, but not bad. They're 10 inchers, by the way. We got fish. So exciting. I'll show you what I'm using here quick. Okay, so I'm gonna show this rig off because it's a pretty awesome rig for, especially if you're fishing with kids or you're just kind of lazy. So big, heavy weight, 3-way swivel. I've got a little float jig there, and then I'm putting my minnow on that. You can just drag it, you slowly move it along. You don't have to do much to it at all, and fish like it. So it's good for walleyes, it's good for perch. Have a really heavy weight right now for if we were out in the current. Right now we're not in much current, so I don't need that much weight, but that's what I got.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, I sneaked him. I thought he was gonna be big. All right, here I make Nate get the net for me because he's coming up sideways. I'd hooked him in the gills. But at least got a fish. It's a good sign there's stuff around. Little sauger. There you go, dude. Fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No idea, it might be a stick. No, it's a fish. About 10 incher.
He's more than 10.
Maybe
11 at least. Fish? Yeah?
A decent sauger. They say that's a good 15.
Okay, and I'm pause it here just for a second just to show you what we were doing and point a couple things out that hopefully can help you out. So if you look over at the left-hand side here, there's this bubble edge. So there's all these bubbles here, which I'll remove this so you can see that. And what that is from these two gates that are up here that are open, so see how they're higher than the other gates? The current is flowing down this edge, and it creates this little edge there, these bubble areas, okay, is what's showing it anyway, where the current is much, much slower, and the fish are right along that edge. And so where we're at now, it looks far away. It really wasn't. We cast all the way to that edge, let jigs drop, and work them back to the boat down current, or we did just float around within that area as well. We caught a lot of fish in that area, but mostly small saugers, other than the sauger Nate just caught. We saw other people catch some decent fish, but not too much. Eventually, we did go over the whole entire other side of this whole area, so everything else is like almost dead water. And so really then you're just looking for those contours anywhere where it goes from deeper to shallower, and you can see that's where a lot of the boats were. We floated around in there, did not catch nearly as many fish, but we did catch a couple of good walleyes, and perch were in that slack water as well. Hopefully that helps you out. Back to the video.
See how big, 1.5 incher. Perfect eater. Just a 1/2 ounce pink jig with a gulp minnow.
Yeah. I feel like he's snagged him. Just get the net down to the right. There you go. Short, man. Look at that. Nice female right there. She is fat belly. Quarter. Here you go. 19 1/4 inch walleye. It's a good one. There we go. And it's gone. Okay, switched up using a jigging ramp. Apparently works. Only started for a moment. Oh, you're fishing in my socks. It's February. My feet are still stinking hot. It's crazy. It's the weirdest here.
Yep.
No. Perfect perch though. Get him in.
There you go. A few more slabbers. Using a jig with a gulp minnow. Nothing special, just simple jig and a gulp minnow.
Oh,
that's a mom. Sexy. There we go.
Hoo-yah! Little suckers. Guaranteed to catch lots of those.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Go, show to the world now. That is a big walleye right there. That is awesome. There you go. See my jig sticking out there? Okay. Just a hair over 20. It's a beautiful fish. Alrighty. Only had a couple hours today to fish, and so we went, checked out a wing dam, caught one good walleye, fished a couple others, didn't get bit. Went up to the dam, found a few walleyes, found a few perch. So overall, pretty good day. Really, there's hardly any water flowing, so it's kind of weird. You barely move as you're drifting around a little bit. There was a couple gates open on one side, so there was some current there, and that is where there were more fish along that current seam, but mostly little saugers seemed like we caught there. But hopefully this helps you out. Make sure you comment, subscribe, and get out catch some fish. Alrighty, this is how you know you had a good day. Couple of nice walleyes, Couple that are coming home. Let some go, got some. Whew. And this is when having fishing gloves is freaking awesome. You just reach in and grab them because
That's a beautiful sauger.
that is a big sauger. That's Nate's sauger right there. And some awesome perch. Okay, we're recording. Well, there we go. Well, that kind of sucked. You missed some action there. Oh, I lost my fish. You can't hold him right. He looks a little tiny in your giant hands. Does not feel like a fish.